This is the deck we're going to be playing today. This is an Is It Ledger Shredder Emery deck, using Underworld Breach and Grinding Station as a combo to mill your whole deck and kill your opponent with Thassa's Oracle. You can win a fair game, you can win a long game, you can win a short game. This deck is incredibly powerful, it's explosive, it has fast mana, it has interaction, it's extremely good. It can grind with Emery, Lurker of the Lock, generating extra cards from Ether Spellbomb, bouncing tokens, bouncing creatures. It can play Underworld Breach for value, using Unholy Heat to kill a bunch of stuff, Mox Amber to generate some extra mana, cast some creatures. Uses Teferi Time Raveler to protect yourself as well as play a tempo game. The sideboard contains Prismatic Ending, maybe the best removal spell ever printed. One copy of Urza, Lord High Artificer, 2 Flusterstorm, Soul Guide Lantern, a Shadow Spear, a Pithing Needle. These are all Urza Saga targets after sideboard, and a Tormod script. 2 Ether Gusts and 3 Mystical Disputes for various matchups. Gust great against Primeval Titan, especially through Cavernous Souls, and Mystical Dispute obviously good against other Ledger Shredder decks. All right, we'll be on the play here. Game number 1, a 1-lander. Do we keep with a Babble? I think we keep with a Babble. I kind of want to pop it on first, though, but maybe not. We're on the play. What do you think, Chad? Maybe I should mulligan this hand. It's so close, though. Like, we can use Bowable. You'd mull. But what if we go turn 1 Bowable, target ourselves, there's a land, we draw it. But if there's not a land, we shuffle, right? And then turn 2, maybe something good. Maybe a Ledger Shredder. But then we don't have our Bowable. We don't have our Bowable. I'll keep. All right. Take a peek at their top card. The Wooded Foothills, okay? Amber can activate, but can't cast anything. I did write an article about my top 10 of Dominaria so far, but I wrote that on Wednesday, and there's been a lot of cards released since then. Misty Rainforest. All right, let's bring back a Bowable. Do we dash Raggies? So Misty and Wooded Foothills, so maybe they're playing Teamer Rhinos. Yeah, Brazen Bar. All right, so more Battle Mage Captains, Blue-Red, Legendary, Bird Wizard, Flyer. When you cast an instant or sorcery spell, creature you control get +1/+7, gain trample until end turn. Oh yeah, that card's kind of lit. Although, I don't know if that's a Mox Amber card, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so they're about to draw a Violent Outburst. Very scary. So, and we know they have Wooded Foothills, so they're already pretty close. We do have 2 Unholy Heats now that we can use to stop the 2 Rhinodopolises. And we're drawing a bunch of extra cards. Blue Red Spell that grants Trample, Ick. I mean, that's the red part of it, though, you know? I don't know. Alright, probably going to stop my Emery here, would be my guess. I don't think I burn an Unholy Heat to take care of the 4/3 part of it. I want them to spend mana on the 4/3 if it's going to do anything. I guess it could also be Borrower or Fire Ice or whatever. Stompies. Alright. Alright, Island. So they're guaranteed to have a 3rd land, but it's Island. They have Wooded Foothills still too. So maybe they're going to flood out like us. Battle. Hopefully we get something we can actually cast. That'd be sweet. Oh, it's a land? That's rad. Not rad. I've done so much by turn 3 and it just doesn't matter. I'm so behind. My kingdom for a ponder. Alright, let's go Dasharuni. Heat it up. Heat it up. Battle. Hopefully you find a spell to play. Hell, I'd take a Bone Man. Seasoned Pyro, holy shit. Alright, so play my land, play Mox Amber. Red, blue, red. Best draw possible off of their deck. Underworld Breach, maybe kill him next turn, chat? Maybe? I haven't looked at my graveyard yet. We got Emery, we got double Bobble, we got double Unholy Heat. So we could just go Underworld Breach, double Unholy Heat, Emery. Maybe a Bobble also somewhere in there. Got to figure it out. We got this fetch land we can fuel the graveyard with too. Red has more trample than you thought. Red's got a lot of trample. All right, so they're probably just going to Violent Outburst again. Let's play a Ledger Shredder. Shredder to the rescue. Is it though? Am I going to be rescued? Why doesn't it just put it on the stack? All right, so let's go Unholy Heat 1. Exiling Ragavan. Scalding Tarn. I gotta be careful about my card types in the graveyard. All right, so let's Unholy Heat this one. All right, so we need to keep 4. Do we have... Oh no, so we got 3 artifacts, so we gotta do 2 artifacts. Let's do a Mox, a Bobble, and one of the Unholy Heats. There's 3 Unholy Heats. And then we can play an Emery. Can we? I guess we cannot. So I guess we just play Bobble. The Value Breach. They're at 11. We got Bolt in hand. I guess we could have gone maybe Bolt instead of playing something. Ross says Emery first off this breach in case you hit station to kill. Ah, that would have been better. I wasn't sure if I'd have enough mana to do everything. But that's fair. You should have bobbled twice here. Well, I didn't want my Unholy Heats to not be turned on. I also don't, know what I'm doing, but you're probably right. I'm just a little guy. Oh, I could have just bobbled again, duh. I exiled the one, you're right. My graveyard doesn't matter anymore. In my brain, I was like, I want to keep my graveyard, but I don't. It's dumb. Book Ross for coaching? Look, I have to play the deck like once or twice to get any of the kinks out, At least I'm seeing a couple of the cool lines. 5 mana. This is a Fury. All right, Fury and they're at 5. So if they target this, we kill them with any removal spell, as long as they don't have Force and Negation. Their top card is a Force and Negation. Okay. All right, Unholy Heat plus Bolt should be the win unless they have a Force in hand. I'm gonna upkeep. Actually, no, we'll Force in case, or we'll do it now in case they have to pitch to Force. What if I 5-0 my first league, though? Does that mean I'm cracked? Ether Gust for the Rhinodopolises. Cluster Storms for the Rhinodopolises. Spell Bomb's good. Heat's good. Bolt's pretty mediocre, actually. This is your worst matchup in the format, by the way? It seemed like not hard. What if we stop trying to be combo-y, right? What if we play around Force Negation by just cutting this? We just have 3 value breaches. Maybe we're just ending all their rhinos too. Trim and Amber in a station. You don't cut the combo entirely? I mean, I feel like I'm just going to lose to counter spells if I try to combo them. I want all the breaches. I think value breaches are great. Grinding Station just seems so lackluster. It's like only really does anything with breach. And they're so good at breaking up your combo. Prediction up? Standing cracked, yeah. No one's gonna vote for me 5-0ing. Alright, I'm gonna start with trusting my gut. We're gonna trust my gut first. That's in the deck. And it's not my deck, so. Leyline of the Void. Oh no. Too bad. Okay, I guess, I don't know. If they're doing that shit, maybe I should just side out all my combo stuff, huh? At least my gut was somewhat correct. I'm gonna get red-white here, just because I have so much blue in hand already, and maybe I should have molded this hand too, but I feel like Ledger Shredder lets me keep a bunch more hands, lets me win maybe a fair game, and it actually punishes them nicely too. They have Leyline of the Void. Yeah, a lot of builds have Leyline now. I've been playing a little bit of this deck. In fact, I might play this deck at the thing tomorrow. I gotta talk to my guy Braden, see if he's got all the cards for me. Stomp. Okay, it's just Fire Ice. That's fine. My Unholy Heats don't work. Is Void mainly against Living End? I don't fucking know. I don't play this format. This is my first Modern League. Sorry, I played one Modern League like 2 weeks ago. This is my first Modern League in a minute. All right, so we're gonna get a Rummage or a Loot or whatever, and I'll probably discard Unholy Heat because it doesn't kill the stupid guys anymore, and I want to grow my Shredders. I want to get them to be 4/6s. They just didn't cast it. I don't know if they misclicked or what, but they just didn't cast their thing. Ooh. Thank you, baby. Love you. Modern's so different now? Yeah, it's way different. Cast Brazen Bar. Yeah, that one's dead. Bird up. Wow, wow, wow. Classic value outburst. Yes, the +1/+0 to my team outburst. Gonna protect our life total a little bit. We're gonna make a an Urza Saga token. It's very time raveler. I'm just gonna make a token here. We can get Springleaf Drum and then cast a fairy also. I think I'll do that. Alright, so let's go blue, white. We'll play Teferi, and this will stop any shenanigans they got. GG. Ross said this was the worst matchup in the format. How can I possibly lose the tournament? Dude, I love that show, Grayson. Do I keep this hand because my Ragavan's likely to die? I'm gonna keep because I just assume one Ragavan's gonna die. Thing is, Pyganti. Jetmir's Garden. What does that mean? What's Naya? Renin stinks? Oh, great. Nice hand, bro. Nice hand I got there. That's a Renin 6 for me, and not for thee. Gandhi's almost always Murktide guy? Well, now he's giving me my Renin 6 guy. Thank you very much. Explore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm in trouble, chat. That's a fucked up hit? Yeah, no kidding. Bolt you? Okay. Is it ever Ragavan Emery? Should it be Ragavan Emery? Or just Teferi? Teferi tick up seems kind of loose though, right? Dodge Ragavan attack, play Emery. Is that a thing? They might have Solitude. You have to hold up Bolt here? Oh, I didn't know that's what they were playing. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I didn't know what they were playing, so it makes sense that they're playing creativity, I guess. Fable owed the Mirror Breaker. Alright, let's play Teferi, bounce the thing. Hold up Bolt for the creativity, I guess. Now you can play Emery plus Teferi on the token? Yeah, I guess I should have. I could have played the Ember and the Emery anyway. Discard Titan. Very scary. So it's like a combo Primeval Titan creativity deck. Interesting. Fable. Sure, sure. This Emery should have been in play a while ago, one way or another. I'm just very slow in the brain, chat. I think they're just gonna have too many targets for creativity now. So I guess we'll just try to kill them somehow. We have grinding station. I guess we need to breach before we have grinding station. This should have been in play. This was just a big mistake. An attack. Another Rennie. I'm gonna mill him. I kind of want to try to mill him a bunch. Maybe I'll hit a bunch of Primeval Titans. All right. Here we go. All right, one time, no creativity. All right, second Primeval Titan. Didn't hit a third one. Damn. And we're dead. Yo, what's up, Dabo? Here comes the mine. Mine? Mine? If we had hit that third Primeval Titan, that would have been sick. How much damage is this? Seems like a lot. Damn. 18? Yeah, it's more than 12. Bang. All right, that was a pretty big mistake not playing the Emery a turn sooner. Just messed up. I'm just dumb. Fifth need on a fetch land doesn't do much. Should I bring in Mystical Dispute? Bolts out. Spellbomb probably goes. Is it me or does the fucking grinding station part of this deck just suck? Underworld breaches are great, obviously, but you need breach station together. But like breach even works well in the rest of the deck, but station just sucks. Bring out a couple heat and spellbomb. Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna hardcast Titan that much, but maybe. The fairy seems kind of shit. I'm gonna leave all the breaches. I think I have to combo kill him, but maybe I don't. Because like Ragavan beatdown with counter spells or whatever seems pretty good. Top cards Valakut. If we draw the land, I might save the other. Okay, we drew Emery. I might save the Bobble. Because if I draw... Alright, I guess it doesn't matter. I just want the land. Especially, I guess if Ragavan dies. Yeah. Alright. Let's just look for a land. Their next card's Bolt. Okay. So the Ragavan's not that relevant. Ragavan and Emery are both independently relevant. Let's go Rog, I guess. No? Not sure. Maybe it's Thassa's Oracle. Is that weird? Maybe it's just Dash. Take their Bolt from them. We'll play Ragavan. We'll play Emery. If we draw Breach, we should be able to win. The entire point is that you can do both. The entire point should be that you can do both in game one. After sideboard, you should be a lot more flexible and choose whichever game plan is best in the matchup. The matchups are so polarizing, man. They're so hard on combo, or so hard on control, or so hard on not like doing their own thing. I bet they'll trade, right? Maybe we go trade Rog Grinding Station, Bobble. They didn't trade. Okay. Rest in peace. I don't want that one. So maybe we go Expressive. We found the Breach. Does that let us combo kill? I think so, because the Amber gives us an extra mana. Or am I just dumb? So we play Breach. I guess we can't quite kill yet, right? Did I just fuck up? Because I can't get an extra mana. I need another creature for the Springleaf Drum. Yeah, I needed the mana. Yeah, I figured it out too late. I should have put it in hand and went for it next turn, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to die this turn, so. Explore. We'll see if we die. I'm probably going to be dead or come close to dying this turn. I even found the Breach. I should have just put it in my hand. Played the land. I was just wrong. I thought I could kill this turn. I was just a mana short. I need to be able to play the Grinding Station, and then Grinding Station sack Amber lets me go off. Attacking with this was maybe wrong, because I don't have this. I just thought they would trade, but I should have just iteration first and see. Alright, well, we didn't die. That's good. Drew Gust, that's nice. And Flusterstorm. Alright, we're going to offer the trade again. I guess I'm in the same spot as last turn. I should have just cast iteration again pre-combat. But I guess I get another treasure token, so I was actually right to attack last turn, maybe. Red Mesa's the reveal. It's iteration. We'll take Heat the Hand, Emery on bottom, Mountain. Play the Mountain. When will the guide and updated list be ready? That's a good question. I guess that's a Ross question. Let's see what their big finish is. We got some protection now, so I think I'm gonna unholy heat one of these. They can hardcast Primeval Titan, but we can Ether Gust it, and they'll lose two of their treasures, so they might not be able to recast it next turn, so they'll probably put it on bottom. I wonder if I should be going for Grinding Station myself to death and beat him with Thassa's Oracle the hard way. My man Ross says, chill out. He's writing it now, you know? Come on now. Oh, that sucks. All right, let's go Bobble You. Top cards beside you. Let's go Ether Gust on the Reflection. They want to put it on top. They get another one next turn. I guess they can just put it on top and then Teferi bounce and then... I think I'm dead, though. I think they're going to hit me with the creativity for one while I'm tapped out against the Teferi. I guess not 100%, but seems very scary. Are you going to premiere it on stream later? Is Ross streaming again? Did someone not tell me? That's the joke. Oh, okay. You're just being a jerk. That's fair. I feel like I can't win. I feel like I could have won if I weren't so bad. Put a card on top of your library. No, I won't. I think I'm just going to play Team of Rhinos, dude. This deck just has too much shit going on. It's too good, too hard for my small brain. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to go turn 1 Springleaf, turn 2 Emery Heat. Maybe not. Maybe just turn 1 Heat that. Well, that makes it maybe a little easier. Maybe not. All right, let's just heat this. And playing Yogmoth, yeah. Ellie, you want to come to poker on Tuesday? We need some more people. All right, so let's go Amber, Springleaf Drum for red, this for blue, and then this for red. Softball's our Tuesday. I think we talked about this already. That's my bad. If they just go Yawgmoth, they can just pop my shit. It doesn't seem very fun. Strangleroot Ghost. Danny, were you in Baltimore last weekend for SCG? I saw a couple of content creators, but didn't spot you. I was not. I was not. I did not feel it. I mean, I guess, yeah, dashing's probably better. I got some good news and bad news, though. The good news is you're right. The bad news is I'm dead. So there's always that. I guess I can draw something to kill Yogmoth now. I wonder if they'll sack both these to kill the Emery. Probably. Six cards in hand. Breach? We have an Unholy Heat. Okay. So what can we do, chat? First off, let's fetch. So we can start with Emery and then use Springleaf Drum and Mox. Cancel. Play Emery? Okay. I literally just said I'm gonna play Emery, dude. What the fuck do you want? Why are you being such a fucking dickhead, dude? I don't know how to play the deck. I'm literally just trying to learn, man. Like, I'm trying really hard not to just, like, exile the wrong type of card from the graveyard, you know? Like, right now I can Unholy Heat and I can Bobble, right? I only have blue for this, so I can't play Ragavan. Settle the fuck down, Ross. Jesus Christ. Alright, Saga, Breach. Nope, that'll remove my thing. So we go Ragavan, Saga. Is it worth playing the second Emery? I don't know. It costs blue mana. I think I'd rather Bobble twice. Does that work? Can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess if I Emery first, leaving a Bobble, I can maybe Bobble twice. All right, so I can Bobble twice, or I can Amber Bobble. Amber doesn't let me play Ledger Shredder, right? I can go Amber another Emery, though. But if I go Amber Emery, then I have no cards left in graveyard, so I'm just going to go Bobble twice. Grist the Hunger Tide. Emery down. We get white here. I'm play the Teferi. I don't really want to breach for just Bobble or Emery. All right, well, we have Grinding Station. We can maybe combo next turn. Here comes the Geist. Fairy's dead now. Young Wolf. Then cord for 1. I can still cord for 1. All right. Is this lethal? I mean, I kind of know how the deck works. I'm assuming that just breach plus station is lethal, right? Is there any weird thing I need to know? All right, so I just play Emery. I tap this for a blue. Mill self. Play this. Yeah. And then eventually I have a bunch of blue mana and I just play Oracle with no cards in my deck. Great. Figured it out. All right, Pithing Needle in. Becomes healthy post board. What do they got? All the bolts are good. Killing their mana is good. I kind of think Ledger Shredder doesn't do anything. Maybe Ragavan doesn't do anything either, but cutting Ragavan makes Mox Ember worse. Ending Shadowspear Gust. Gust makes sense. Ending makes sense. Shadowspear doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah. Ragavan, but then you gotta cut some Mox Embers, so I kind of don't love it, but maybe it's Ragavan's out, one Mox Ember out. Maybe the Urza come in. Just go hard combo, late game stuff, controlling. You like Teferi too? Really? What would you do this for? You have to aggro them a lot? Sure. Do I want Soul Guide Lantern? Just to stop their stuff from returning? Got a station and a bolt. You want to cut bolt against the 8 bird deck? Okay. I think I gotta mull this in, right? Pretty lackluster. They're boarding out a lot of birds against you. Why? It's the best card in the deck. All right, we're gonna save the bobble till turn 2. We'll probably ending something on 1. Yeah, I'll probably just ending that. I think the way that you lose a lot with this deck is by losing your birds and cut it, like sideboarding them out seems bad. But I guess you got to fit in your hate card somehow. Let's see, we already got a red, but I already got a blue too, so let's go Sacred Foundry. The youngin. All right, we'll ledge it up. With Baub. Why do I have to put this on the stack? I don't understand. Why does it not just go on the stack? Did it break? Has that been the case for a while now? Why do I have to click this ability? Why doesn't it just go on the stack like normal? We'll upkeep the bobble. That way they can't thought seize whatever card it is. Alright, they're drawing Strangergeist. It's a boog. Nice. So we know they have Court of Calling. See, I just don't want this half of my deck in the game. If they have a lot of hate, like this just sucks, man. I think I just want to hold up Gust. Just gonna attack. They court for 1, are they just gonna get bird? And if they do just get bird, should I gust the bird after it resolves? Or should I just gust the cord for 1? They're not gonna cord 1. Okay. Tempo play. Well, I forgot about endurance, so I was trying to figure out why they would do what they did. And Chord for one made the most sense in that spot, but endurance makes some sense too. I'm gonna go ahead and play Urza, get it down while they're tapped out. 2 red, 1 white, bunch of blue. I don't want to take too much more damage from my stuff if I can help it. This has reach, so I'm not gonna attack. Wall roots. I'll put my ability on the stack. Discard grinding station. Oh, I guess there's a big mana generator here. That was maybe a mistake. All right, so let's go red, blue. Let's see. Can we win this turn? I feel like we have to be able to win this turn. Reach in hand, fair on bottom, Mox Hammer to the side, play Mox, loot. All right, so we'll play it, get a mana, blah, blah, blah. People realized very quickly how stupid it was. I don't know why it took so long in other formats. All right, this hand's pretty good. I'm going to put back Oracle. He was playing Breach, I think, Cola. Ross, you don't have to be extremely condescending to everyone all the time, man. You could just be nice. There's no video coverage. How are people supposed to know what fucking deck you're on, man? You're just in a tizzy today, bro. Are you okay? Do you need me to bring you a beer? Do you want to go to the park and throw the baseball around, bro? Interactive video coverage? Oh, cool. So third-party video coverage that I could have watched, but didn't. And no deck lists anywhere, probably. He was also never featured. Yeah. See, Ross, go fuck yourself, dude. Just, just go fuck yourself, Ross. Fucking classic Harlan showing up with a dunk from outer space. I got creeping chilled, bro. Ledger Shredder and the Vengevine deck actually seems like the coolest thing I've ever heard. And now I want to do it. Can we play my bonus deck, chat? Citrus. I'm gonna play Citrus Supplier, huh? Did I put this on the bottom of my deck? Oh yeah, I fetched. Let's play the opponent's deck? Yeah. I want to now. Now that I've seen the card Ledger Shredder, they have to have Mimnites too, right? It's got to be Ledger Shredder Mimnite. 3 card types in graveyard. Creature, land. All right, so let's go. Do we attack first and then play heat? Or do I trigger my Ledger Shredder now? What's the SPB monthly? There's a monthly tournament for Storybook Brawl every month where first place is like $1,000 or something. Shredder Mox double loot. Yeah, I was thinking so too, and then I could maybe turn it on. I just don't really want to give them a loot if I can help it. Having to put Ledger Shredder on the stack is so toxic, dude. Are you kidding me? Alright, so I'm just gonna put theirs on the stack. I don't know why it's forcing us to put stuff on the stack that's supposed to go on the stack. But it is what it is. Yeah, if you reach 4,000 rating points, you get to play in the monthly event, Howl. If you hit Mythic, I think it's called. And then first place. Yeah. Actually gonna play my first one today. Nice. So Breach gives me Delirium. So I'm just gonna do it. I think I'm gonna pitch Bobble too, just to grow my shit. Since we have the heat next turn. Or sorry, I'm dumb. Jam on him. Let's see if Ragavan connects. Gives us something good. Gurmag Angler? Yeah, I think I'm playing a big fish. I think I'm playing a big fish. Crypties, Soul Guide. Maybe Dispute. Seem like they have a lot of blue stuff. Yeah, I really like Opponent's deck. I'm actually kind of sad that I beat him. Sometimes you got to root for yourself to lose because the opponent's doing too cool stuff. All right, I'm just gonna board in the 2 graveyard cards for 2 Teferi. Feel like Shadow Spear and a big contract would be tough for him? Maybe. I don't want to just always board in Shadow Spear. Like, I don't think Shadow Spear is a very good Magic card. If I'm not playing at main deck for the constructs because I'm focused on comboing, and in this matchup, I feel like I have to focus on comboing. I feel like I got kind of lucky to just win that game like I did. I'm also just never tutoring for it unless they already have a shitload of stuff in play. All right, see you later, Raf. All right, so Spell Bomb, Emery, and then we can crack Spell Bomb and draw a card or bounce something. Next turn we can get back Soul Guide. Stuff they don't kill our Emery. If they do, we can maybe bounce it. But maybe not. Maybe we just draw a card off the Springleaf Drum and then cast our second one. Double Dark Blast. Okay. Alright, so they had Gravecrawler, Creeping Chill. Alright, I kind of want to draw a card, chat. What do you think? Talking about playing Metalwork Colossus at an RCQ this weekend? No, thank you, Kobe. Do what you want, man. I'm not your dad. In fact, that sounds like you'll have a lot of fun, win or lose. So I value fun over winning these days. If I'm not having fun, I don't want to play. Why we fell apart. Only after dark. Only after dark. Well, we can kill them next turn if they go for Emery kill. We just got breach. Okay, never mind. They killed my grinding station chats. They killed my grinding station chats. There's a Mox, yeah. I figured we'd hit it no matter what. I should have milled myself in response, but I'd already have 6, unfortunately. All right, Stitcher Supplier mill 3. Any Vengevines chats? They have 1 card in hand. All right, so we go Breach, Bobble, Station combo, I think. We use the Emery for mana off drum if we need to. We have a backup Breach, so I think it's okay. Corey might be onto something with a Wide Splash, to be honest. What is my opponent tanking on? Stitcher, like kill your own Stitcher with Dark Blast or something? Okay, just conceding. Interesting. Guess I'll keep. This hand looks like it's pretty good. Opponent's on a mulligan. We are on the draw too, so we get another look at a land. So we can really fire off this iteration, but we're not doing so bad. We'll go turn 1, Rog. Mox Amber Bobble, maybe hold up Bluff. Oh, now we can hold up a Bolt. Snow-covered basic swamp, huh? Push your thing in response? No, dismember your thing in response. That's fine. Let's target you. Let's see what's going on. Street Wraith. Okay, so some sort of Death Shadow. Basic Swamp is weird, though. Nice, Nintendo champ. Ross deserves a good Patreon follow. I would go Ragavan into Ledger Shredder. This is a little bit backwards, but because of the Mox Amber, we got to do it this way. Monoby deck with Coffers. Coffers with Castle. Dismember and Street Wraith. Seems weird. Plunge into Darkness. I think I'm dead, chat. I think they're going to go to 1 and then kill me somehow. You don't know what's going on, buddy? You don't like it? Yeah, I mean, that's why I think I'm just dead. Motherfucker just paid 7 life on a whim. Or it's calculated. Maybe my Bolt gets him next turn, though. Yeah, me too, Apex. Me too. You're doing a good job of drawing Rog in your openers. I mean, he costs 1, right? That's where he's supposed to be. I did a real good job of drawing all 4 of my Unholy Heats in my first round, too. Ooh, little Underworld Breach turns into Snapcaster Mage action. That's kind of cool, Ross. Still can, kind of. Breach Bolt. Bolt, Breach Bolt. Shadow Mortality. Okay, so it's this big guy. So what does he do? Just a 7/7? I think I can go Breach. Yeah, I can go Breach Double Bolt now. I'll get an extra card from the loot. I should have done this pre-combat if they had more life. Man, Underworld Breach, huh? Cool card. Cool card, Underworld Breach. Alright. I'm gonna board in the Urza. I feel like they have Death Shadow as well. I'm gonna board an Ending. Maybe not, though. Breach is wild, yeah. A cool card. TM. Is this a side nothing, chat? I think Urza's good. Teferi's good. Emery. Combo's fine. Yeah, fancy Mono Black Shadow. This is the 4 that I want. I'm gonna trim this. Nah, we can bolt them out. They do have Shadow. They also have Hex Parasite. That's terrifying. Yeah, let's leave all the combo stuff in. You trim on heats? That's probably a good idea. A decent opener. One that's pretty good against discard as well. Teferi? I think Teferi's good. Bounces their big guys, right? I'm gonna hold the bobble in case I draw another Shredder. I'll use it to accelerate Emery next turn, but they'll probably take Emery, so maybe I should have went ahead and played bobble. Waited till end of turn to crack it. Now I regret, because they're just gonna take this probably. I guess if they have a removal spell for Emery, they'll take Expressive Iteration. Or maybe they just take everything. Should have played Saga. Inexperience, chat. Inexperience is all. Spell Skites. Okay. What's their top card? Inquisition. Okay. Bounce you. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get combo killed next turn. I think they're gonna play a big guy and then sack it and kill me. Is that something? Is that something? I don't know. I mean, they could take way down by if I just target Emery, or if I just activate Emery, they could target too. It doesn't really matter. Inquisition's fine. Shadow's fine. All right, so let's go bring back Spell Bomb. I'll just make a Saga token and try to kill him, I guess. Oh, did I mess up? I was gonna say, can they? I guess they could Nature's Claim or something. My Saga in response. Oh, god damn it! It's just annoying. I just, again, inexperience playing this card in this format. Just clicking through things that I know I can activate on accident. Push on Emery's fine. Again, I guess I should activate an Amber. Fuck, man. It's punting. Probably could have killed them this turn. I don't know. All right, they're dead. It's fine. Bounce one. We'll go breach, bounce the other. I don't even know if there's something else in the graveyard to do, but I attack you for 2. All right, well, we went 4-1. This deck's obviously great, and I'm bad. Ross and Corey both put a lot of work into it.